when the time goes down, I automatically press the videos, and I forgot there's a button to press live. Hi, I'm finally live. It's only been an hour, and I've already went through all the fucking books, and this is what you get for doing a fucking live stream drunk. It's only been an hour, and I've already went through all the fucking books. You say that. You tell him, Alan. Live stream drunk. Oh my god.
I should have brought it up.
Oh my god. As if I've been on here for an hour just doing this. Anyways, I'll do a recap at the end. And so this will be like a 50-minute episode.
1.5 times.
You're not even. Oh. Yes, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure there's a recording somewhere in the Ethernet there. Or Ether. Ether-net. Oh, that's what you get for drinking before the broadcast. Oh my god. Yes, this is correct. D, my lovely D, you are right. No, I am dumb and drunk. It's I can't believe I did that the first time too. Oops. Yes, we caught it like within 10 or 15 minutes in. Yeah, and it's like, where were you an hour ago, D? You could have told me then. I'm not blaming you. It's my fault. Ugh. Anyways, here's a cool cover. As I was saying, this is one of my favorite action figures when I was a kid. Not a kid, but when I collected Star Wars. I never had this as a kid. I had it in my early 20s. A man. And yeah, he's a rare action figure. If you find him, he's worth quite a bit. I think he's like over $100 for a loose figure, at least. But no, he's yeah. I got your text. I just replied back to you. Sorry, I should show that so people don't think I'm crazy here. Wouldn't be surprised. So I think I'm past halfway. I think I'm 60% in the bag and bored right now. Well, what is considered half in the bag? What's full in the bag when you've passed out?
Lying under the table.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe 40%. 40% in the bag. No, just a little bit though. A little bit extra saliva buildup though. Like I haven't fucked up a book yet, putting it in a bag. I'll say that much. Yes. Oh my god, an hour. Oh, what the fuck happened? I'm leaving it up as is. I'll go through all the books at once, and then you see the covers. I won't show the insides, but all right. What's next? Here we go. This is Department of Truth, issue 13, cover B. Cover. Since you guys actually never saw the inside of cover A, I will show you this one. And we were saying earlier, if you're a fan of Sienkiewicz and Dave McKean, kind of like Sandman, or Who's the one that did the Orpheus, Sandman Orpheus run? But it's very, yeah, it's like that, this kind of abstract-y watercolor style. It's really cool. I really enjoyed it.
Is that Sam Keith?
No,
Regenberg, maybe?
no. His name came up recently on something. I forget what it was. But yeah, it's very cool art style. And as we were saying before, I reread issue 1 recently, and I'm not going to do another hour, D. It's
You could do it.
it's hard enough just to talk for one. It's a cool story. It's about this group of what do we call them? A group of conspiracy theorists, we'll say, was run by these rich people who are trying to make more people believe in the conspiracy theories, because if more people believe, then the actual conspiracy theories become true, and then history kind of gets erased in a way. There's it's like it manifests. It's what we say it's called. They call it a Tolpa or something like that. It's like a Buddhist or Tao thing. I'm not sure what it is, but and there's a government group called the Department of Truth that is trying to stop these people. And yeah, it's really cool. The ending of the first issue is really cool, and big surprise. If you're actually a fan of conspiracy theories, you're kind of like, oh.
Yeah, the ending is good and the first one really good.
Yep. And so I really recommend the series. It's a lot. It's compared to most books, it's probably the most reading I've done in a modern book so far, which is good. That it's James Tynion who's done like Batman recently. That was the last. Was the Nice House on the Left or Nice House on the Lake? Sorry, get mixed up with the horror movie. And also Something Killing the Children. And he's like a great, author, and like the style. Who's it? Simmons, I think does the artwork. I'm really enjoying his style. So if you can pick it up, pick it up. There's I think 2 trades now, and this is the last, or at least 1 trade, and this is the last issue of the second arc. So
Are you thinking of Michael Zulli as the other artist?
Zulli, that name doesn't recommend.
Sean McManus.
McManus.
Sean McManus.
Maybe that one is.
Mike Regenberg.
No. But yes. Gotta learn to turn these things off. I can't believe our fucking input start broadcast. Jesus Christ. Children. Hope there's no children here, because there's no like I said, I'll go through all the books again. Maybe it'll be a full half-hour recording. All right, we're down to the last 2 books, pretty much. Spawn 322, cover B. This is pretty sure it's the McFarlane cover. Yep, there's his little signature. Basically, this guy with the handlebar mustache. Apparently, he's been torturing a child or something like that, a girl, and Spawn has found him and he starts torturing him instead. And yes, but apparently there's a first appearance of someone in here. Forget who. Like I was saying before, I love the new Image books. It's
the paper quality.
The paper quality is fantastic. Nice hard cardstock. The interior paper, there's barely any waving compared to fucking a Marvel book handy. Here, I won't show you the cover because I was spoiling it, but it's just it's. I don't know if you could tell from that, but oh come on, where's the glare if I need it? But you can see how I don't know if you can see it. But there's some wavy lines in there, just because it's such thin crap paper. Just to save a buck, but this is this is nice. It's almost like a stapled prestige book. Derp yourself, G. Derp. Oops, I'm out of boards. Do.
Just go in reverse order with the other one and put them back in the box.
Yeah, take them out of the bags. Send them back to Diamond and give me better
They should be
copies.
sent back to Diamond, those make it creasy.
No, man. I'll show you guys later. But yeah, there's a production error on a lot of books that really piss me off. And Android off. Sorry. Like, for instance, in case you haven't seen this one, I don't think you did, but Kang 2, there's like this sticky gum shit off there on the cover.
Sticker.
Yeah, it's like a sticker art. I wonder if it's a comic book that was above it.
But why would there be stickers?
Yeah, like,
Doesn't make any sense.
no.
Like a price, it's like the back of a price sticker.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's definitely something on top. It's not subtractive, it's additive.
You use a heat gun or a hair dryer to get it off.
Yeah. Or people use for, like, I know for books they use lighter fluid, but I don't know if that will work on, because it evaporates too, right? So I don't know if that stains or anything, but yeah. I'll see if the guys on the comic pressing board or forum has any ideas. Oh, what's this? I don't remember huh? All right. I don't know why you got that. Okay. So Inferno #1, which is a book I showed earlier. It's a new X-Men run by Hickman, or miniseries, and this is the art germ cover. You know I love my art germs.
Oh,
Mystique.
yeah.
Showing a bit of thigh. Very nice. And I'll show the insides of this one. Actually, the art looks pretty good in this. Magneto. Cerebro. But yeah, so we got that. And I'll just show you the last one. There's only one issue. It's I didn't realize I ordered this, but it says it on here I did. And only one issue for some reason. It's cover C of Department of Truth. And this character, well, I don't know her name yet, but she works for or in cahoots with the rich,
The brothers. Or...
the rich brothers who are part of this cabal of keeping conspiracy theories real. Don't tell me hopefully that's just the printing. Can I get your opinion on this? Oh, please tell me that's the printing. I should check the other ones. Look at the edges.
There's wear here.
Yeah, and on the open side there too, on the right hand side. Nope, on the back, near the top there.
Oh yeah.
I used to see that on some marbles sometimes.
Yeah.
In the 90s there. It's like a rub. Yeah,
Yeah, it's like
the
a
color's been taken off.
yeah. But I don't know. I mean, hopefully that's just part of the printing. I got to see the backs of the other
It's even here.
diamond.
Oh, it's bad.
See if I can show the people at home.
The top of that.
Yeah, see that? What is that? Down there. Not even gonna bag that one. Put that there. There's the others. Right, so doing Inferno. Bag these. That's the last of the books. And I'll do a recap since no one saw 90% of all the other books. Do, 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 do. Have you watched any of the What If TV series?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't. It's nothing. There's like maybe 2 good episodes. Other ones are just kind of blah.
Anything with Doctor Doom in it already?
No, no Doctor Doom. No, it's all MCU based. And apparently it's part of the canon for the movies and stuff.
Oh.
Somehow. But because they got all the actors coming back. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them coming back to reprise their roles. Like the last one, well, not the one that came out today, but from last week. It's basically like a college party movie or party show where Thor comes to Earth and
Yes,
parties.
I saw that, yes. Like teenage Thor in a nightclub or something.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he's not teenage, but he's just,
There you go.
Yeah, exactly. And he meets Jane and what's her face? Natalie Portman reprised her role for Jane Foster there. And yeah, and it's kind of, and also Loki, because I guess if they're doing the movies and shows, it's probably easier for them just to go in a studio at the time and just do the voice while they're there, right? So, but yeah, no, the good one is the Doctor Strange one. That's probably like the best one of them all. It's Doctor Strange, like Sorcerer Supreme versus like Dark Sorcerer Supreme. I'll just leave it at that. But anyways, that's all the books. So Inferno, let's recap. Inferno cover art germ variant. Very nice. I like that one. Star Wars number 13. Was it 13 or 17? 17. John Tyler Christopher variant. The action figure variants. I love these things. It's Man if you don't know. Human Remains, a new series by Vault, where there's these monsters. It's kind of like, think of Quiet Place, but instead of making noise, the monsters take away all your emotions and feelings. And so it's all about that. And it's kind of interesting. Artwork, I'm not a big fan of, though. So hopefully the story's good. Kang the Conqueror's second print of number 1. People are liking the series. I haven't read it yet. Is a cool cover. Do I have the first one? No, the first one's put away. Well, yep. Number 2 is hot right now because there's I think a first appearance of someone in there. Forget who. Oh, it's what's her face? Oh, what's his girlfriend? What's Kang's girlfriend's name? She was in the show. She was the black lady in the show. Starts with an R. What's her in the books, in the original ones? Renslayer, something Renslayer. Mrs. Renslayer. Anyways, yeah, Mrs. Renslayer. She's Moon Knight or something like that. And yeah, or something like that.
There's no Marvel stuff.
Yeah, this is what the hell's her first name? I forget. Yeah, it's here she is. And there's a young Kang as well. Winona Renslayer? Oh boy, this is probably very interesting TV, isn't it? Okay, there's the Moon Knight. Moon Knight with like a skull. The crows. Here she is. Yeah, Ravonna Renslayer. She's, see, there's a little spoiler for you people. See, there's the Moon Knight. Yeah. Show it to the peanut gallery. And there is Ravonna taking her mask off. So yeah, that's the key in this one. I sold the cover A for $15 a piece. Right, so that's that. Inferno cover A. I like this cover too. It's actually a nice cover. If you're a fan of the Hickman House of X run, this is written by Hickman. So pick this one up. Department of Truth 13 cover A. You already went through it. Showed you the other cover. This is always like cover A's, but I like the Two-Face. Yeah. Kind of McKeon style, you know. Dave McKeon, famous for his Sandman covers, but also a lot of album covers. If you like industrial music, he did a lot of that for Frontline Assembly, Skinny Puppy, or Downward Spiral. Or not Downward Spiral, sorry, Download. Eyes of Standing Pain is a great one. Yeah. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 121. This is the Eastman cover. I haven't really followed the series. I just get them because it's Eastman. I always get the Eastman covers. Like I said before, I'm a fan of the old TMNT books. But you probably never heard me say that because I wasn't on. Right. We'll go do those ones last. I'll do all the bag ones already bagged. Spawn we already showed. Yeah, we did that one too. That one we did. All right. Something is Killing the Children. Number 20, cover B. This is the initiation of Erica Slaughter. Come on, focus. There we go. I like that cover a lot. Second printing of Star Wars High Republic number 8. Don't know why I ordered this, but new covers. He's like a High Republic Jabba, High Republic Rancor right there, and some other High Republic style scum and villainy type characters. ECHOLANDS issue 2, cover B. Artwork is fantastic in this. I highly recommend if you like art, grab with this. It's an interesting read. It's based in fantasy, future fantasy. You know, like futuristic Earth, but fantasy like atmosphere with like wizards and magic and other kind of weird creatures and stuff. But it's cool, very cool, and it's the layouts are nice. There you go. I'll show you since you all asked. But yeah, like here's the centerfold layout. It's just like one continuous. I'm trying to get the clear in there. But yeah, very cool. And it's done by, the art is done by, what's his name again? J.H. Williams.
Oh, he's great.
He did the Sandman stuff, didn't he?
J.H. Williams III.
Yeah. Did he work on
And
Sept?
he worked with Alan Moore on Promethea.
Yeah.
It's cool. He's done some Batmans. The Promethea stuff is some really awesome artwork.
It says right here, he's done Promethea, the Sandman Overture, and he did some Batman stuff too. And the other author, W. Hayden Blackman, he did some Star Wars and Electro, and Dave Stewart, who does a lot of coloring for Image. Seems like a lot of the books I got. He did coloring. What's one of the other ones? I remember last week we were talking about him. But yeah, so that's an issue 2 in the horizontal format. It's like I said, it kind of reminds me of like reading like a children's storybook, you know. So Star Wars 17, the Sprouse 50th Lucasfilm anniversary. We figured why it's the 50th anniversary, because even though Star Wars only came out in 77, so that would have made it 45 next year. Is it 45 next year? Yeah, 45 next year. But THX 1138 came out in 71, so it's the 50 years. And Human Remains #1, cover A. All right, that's more Echoland. Spawn 322, cover A. Forget who did this cover, but it's kind of nice cover. Echolands Raw Cut 1. This is issue 1 of Echolands, but instead of full color, it's just black and white, just the inks. Before it comes to the printers, I guess. Darkhold Alpha, the trading card variant with Scarlet Witch. It's a nice cover using Scarlet Witch's costume, pretty much from the TV series at the end.
Do you know who did that cover?
Yes, it is. It just says Cabal. So I don't know. Maybe it's the Department of Truth.
Studio guys.
Maybe. Here's Echolands #2, cover A. I like this cover a lot better. That's that. Moon Knight 2 second print. I'm not sure who does the cover on this one. I want to say Peach. It looks like her style, but who knows? I guess I could look it up. I'll let you do it. Echolands 1, raw cut, cover B. Same thing, just black and white. The Darkhold Alpha 1, the design cover by Torme. This is Cathan. He's back. The writer of the Darkhold. Something is Killing the Children, #20, cover A. Nice colors. Very first books we took out. Last Ronin, #1, 4th printing, and #2, the 3rd printing. Good time now to start in the story if you haven't read it yet. Good time to pick it up. And now, I don't know, call it a shit show, but Gun Honey, new series by Titan Comics. There's 3 different covers for it. There is cover C or D by Andrea Carmini. Nice cover. It's about this, what was it, a guns dealer who was hired by the police to capture an escaped convict that she accidentally helped release. Apparently, it's being made into a TV show in Malaysia. She's I think she's what Filipino character, or not Filipino, Singapore. But yeah, it's here's some of the reviews. A blistering burnout, a blistering burning house of a narrative. Sure. But the issue with this one's not as pronounced, but I'll show you some other ones.
Those are okay.
They're very faint.
Slight.
Yeah. Here is the Adam Hughes cover. D, hope you're not looking, but some boobies. People like their Adam Hughes, but a lot of these have production errors, which there's this. It's actually in different spots in some of them. There's like a line. I don't tell if you could see it in this one. There's like a faint line that runs down right down the middle. But yeah. And there's also the Sienkiewicz cover.
That's a great cover.
It's a nice cover. If you like Sienkiewicz, you'll like this.
Awesome.
But again,
those have significant creases in them, right? And you look at them on the side, some of them.
this one, the back one's not bad.
Well, maybe it was the Virgin cover.
Maybe. Oh yeah, the spine text too is an issue. But yeah, there's that, and the variants, the 1 in 25, Sienkiewicz, and the 1 in 10, which is the same one, Sienkiewicz for Virgins. And that is it. Now, a whole hour has gone down to, well, hour and a half technically is probably now only 32 minutes. So yeah, that's it for this week. Short issue for you. Oh yeah, I forgot. Another fuck up is one of these has like another gooey sticker. So one of that was on top of that one or something. And there's something. Oh yeah, we went through that one.
Color rub.
Yeah, color rub. So yeah, more damage reports to be sent in to Diamond. That's gonna make me drink no matter what.
It seems every week you have to waste your time. If that's almost every week.
Yep. If I remember, sometimes I forgot. There's like one issue of like, what's that? House of something, part of the Hellboy universe. I started off at number 1. The last issue, there's one that's like the whole corner was like just like bent like that, or yeah.
And all those ones the last week.
Sorry, House of the Lost Horizon. That's what it was.
What were those? All those crushed ones.
Yeah, the actually, if you, so I don't know if you can see it there. No, did you see like a little box on top of a box there? Yeah, that's all. This is all damage stuff that I've gotten from Diamond over the past few months, or not few months, but there's this one where you can see. I don't know if you can see it from there, but that whole it crushed. There's this one. This one here, right here, bent on the top corner. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. That actually might be able to press out. So we'll see. Here's that Lost Horizon one I was telling you about. See the bottom corner there. There's a massive stacking curl because it gets slipped up in it, and sometimes it slides when it gets shipped. Same with this one. Massive curl on the this edge here. These Venoms 200s. What was the issue with these ones again? Oh yeah.
The bottom corner.
That was top corner. Yeah. don't know if you can see that. Anyways, it got crushed there, right there. All of these were. This one's even worse. This one too. What was this one? It's the bottom. Look at that. I think these ones all came in that crushed, like the destroyed box. I put on my Instagram. If you go on my Instagram, look further down on my thing, you will see the, literally it was like, it could be the delivery guys, but like, yeah, that one I don't have to shine a light. It's got color breaking on it. Yeah, so let me show you. There's the moths ones. All 10 copies have this corner crush. If I can bring it in. I don't know if you can see that right there. See them all. But yeah. So yeah, so I'll probably I don't know, give these away or sell them or what for $1. They're just taking up space. But I love this box though. I wish it was just a little bit bigger so you could actually put back and forth books. Yeah. Because quite often they just put books in here and put it inside the regular box. Yeah. But yeah, that's it. All right, guys. Have a good night. And don't forget to subscribe, like, dingy dong bell thing, and all that stuff. Follow me on Instagram at there, Negative Zone Comic Store, and Facebook at Negative Zone. Or you can email me if you have any questions at info@negativezonecomics.com. And adios.